All right, got that fixed. I'm having to do just a couple. One last thing. That one. Wait. Okay, so I had to update the stream title. Update mix it up for the game, and I also had to go through and update the schedule. Let me make sure. Oh, I did it right. Did my bot like there? Okay, I was like, did my bot? There it goes. All right, so now we're in the right category. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. There's rigged. Good morning, all. Okay, rigged is this. I do say so myself. It got taller. He just grew up. Grandpa Coco said I can have yak. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's adorable. Okay, now he needs a bed. Okay, he's gonna need a bed. Get out of the. There we go. That was mainly what I was trying to do, is get him out of that. I don't remember how to edit my house. Edit home. That might be how. That might be how. I think I could. How do I? Thought there was a way that I could put that back in my inventory, but I might have to actually like kind of do that myself. So we're just gonna move that right there for right now. I know this is the living room. We need to just expand our house. But also, okay, there's a single bed. There's a cute single bed. I'm probably going to use this cute bed. To rotate. I'm going to put it right there for right now. We'll make a kid's. That's my bed. That's Rig's bed. We will be definitely moving some stuff around. There we go. What happened to the dual wield healed shield Bulgarian squad? God bless. Edie, you should kill my poor staff. Yeah, I had leg day today. So my legs are kind of also at the beginning of the month, well, end of last month, I hurt my back. So I've had the squat off. I did go ahead and do one round of squats on Monday. But that was the first set of squats I've done for quite a while. From Heidi, I upgrade the sand mold. Now it'll raise and lower all on its own. Oh, I thought I would pay for that. Thank you for purchasing the Monster Whisperer DLC pack. Enclosed with this letter is a bonus pet item for your enjoyment. Hurry and use them to capture adorable pets in the wild. More items are also available for purchase at the boutique store inside Town Hall. Okay, cool. We hope you and your adorable pets and monsters will have a delightful time. Okay, so we got a pet apartment, some pet brands, super meatballs, and a capture meatball. Dual shield wielding shields sounds like a soul to me. I'm gonna pick that stuff up in just a little bit. I've been working on some new dishes, been thinking they've been turning out not as terrible. Okay, cool. A cilantro omelet, that sounds yummy. And sweet and sour sandwich. And yeah, hey Speedy, it's been a minute since how are you doing? I just got done playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Ooh. Jeez. Now I don't have to like go hunt them down. Dispatch them. I can dispatch them from this menu. Cool. I can feed them and it gives them I'm just looking right now. I may spend mainly this would probably be like on my own, not on stream. Be figuring this out. I'll figure a lot of that stuff out a little further. Okay, so I still need petrified wood. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, we need to go do that. That. Let me do these commissions really quick before I go really get into big stuff, I think. Well, I mean, if we can kind of do things as we go. Curtis!
Howdy!
It's been so long since I've seen you. Do I have a dried sandwich? Go. Yeah, Speedy, what all have you been up to? This was not precisely the plan for tonight, but I'm happy to be back in Sandrock. I'm not going to lie to you. I am very happy to be back. It's been so long. I have missed it. Which one thing I did a few weeks ago is I started a new Stardew Valley. It's almost
one time, a guy came through who couldn't stop talking about how manly he was.
manly this, manly that. He even gave me a book on how to be more manly myself. To be honest, I was a little offended by that. So long, partner.
And by Polly, I don't mean Polly Fo. The other guy's name is Paul.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Catch you later.
I don't know. It's not entirely off the table. Owen's not entirely off the table. He's back in the running. He's back in the running.
Hey there! How am I going to get rid of all of this expired baby food? Oh, hey there, Builder! You don't have a baby by any chance, do you? Any plans to change that before the end of this quarter?
No, I'm not even with anybody.
Be seeing ya.
Scorpio, buddy. Oh, nice.
Howdy.
Theory on.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. If I ever have an accident or something along those lines, I gotta have someone like you take over the Civil Corps. Unsure ain't bad, but he's a darn good foreman. Good bot. That's great. But he ain't got the moxie to be a leader. I tried to get him to practice his negotiation skills, but he spent the whole day talking to them rocks, man.
Be seeing you.
Jem, you might need to look at Theory Bot. My husband was the mayor of Sandrock before me. No, it's alright. I think he'd be proud of if he could see all the hard work I've been doing. It's not easy and I don't always know what to do, but I'm not gonna stop trying.
Be seeing ya.
Okay, so real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place these. Turn down that. I probably need to report that quest being broken. Because probably me, like many others, just haven't bothered to report that quest broken, because it probably fixes if you get the quest again. But because I got divorced from Owen, I don't know that quest will come back again. It throws me off every time I click it. Okay, this should kick off the next part of the storyline quest. While I'm not trying to rush the storyline quest, I'm also still trying to get through the storyline quest. There we go. That is all done. So what do I need to do? Go to City Hall. Perfect. You're right here. I still need to get a horse. Get a horse.
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity. We need to help her in any way that we can.
I forgot, we hit big story points last time.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this, and now I'm not.
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Mayor.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
Yeah.
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
Problem.
We are nothing alike. Ugh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operational. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal, and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything. So, with that, I turn it over to our mayor.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react? And then, we're only going to get one shot at this, right?
We are, and you're gonna do it. I absolutely will hydrate. I was looking at the Duvos is going to find out what they already
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do. We can't keep putting this off.
What do you think?
Well, if I'm the only one holding out,
Let's do it.
all right, make it so. Fire up the telegraph.
Make it so.
Ooh, that felt decisive.
Good.
You're the
We're in
mayor.
agreement then.
You should
The
be.
antenna are in place. The wire's hot. Everyone ready? All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with...
This is the. Okay, Picard. Yes. Why wouldn't I? Well, actually, I mean that is the Star Trek I watch. But it's from a game. It doesn't exist. Is Star Trek Adversary. Which it was a card game like Hearthstone, but it was Star Trek. I bought exactly. Our friend Crystal Star actually worked on the game, and then something happened, and it got. Bought Star Trek Resurgence yesterday on Steam. It finally made it over. I'm excited to try it. Okay, so speaking of games making it, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is releasing on Steam in just 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. This is the 13th. No, sorry. Today's Wednesday. So yes, 2 weeks and 1 day. I love Kingdom Hearts. Okay. I mean, I know there's not a wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. No wrong. Oh yeah, and then I was talking about special streams earlier, and I forgot to mention I do have a cosplay stream coming out at the end of next month. It's literally almost in 1 month. It's June 28th. I will be dressed as Loki, and I will be playing Stray Gods, which my 5th playthrough of it. 5th play. Of Stray Gods. Accidentally. I think it was Sunday. I didn't mean to, but I did. Do I need to show off now? I think I still have pictures of the plates I got my dad. That's amazing. No, that's amazing, sweetie. I got those. They were promotional items, so they were like super limited. And I actually got to choose which cards I got. And then, like I said, the game doesn't exist anymore, so it was already a very limited thing of those. And then, so
pretend to send a telegram to ourselves?
Oop,
and who says they even think of that place as Sandrock Base anyway? Let's say we're their HQ just checking in. I think that's as good as anything.
I going with.
As for the content of the message,
new telegraph. Who dis? Report.
Good idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Sounds bossish. Plus, they might even reply with something juicy if we're lucky.
Just a second. So for the past week, Fox has been working on an upgrade for my armor. That way, right? Look, I'm working on it. I haven't tried putting it on or anything yet. We haven't gotten okay. But it's a replacement. The one that I had was just leather. So this one has a lot more dimensionality to it. Doesn't it, Aurora? I know it looks good. I'm excited. I haven't tried it on or anything yet. Also, we do have Rusty's retirement going in the background. You participate by typing !join. If you want more information about it, I'll there's information about it. There's all the information that you need. Well, I don't know where the chat is. I guess it's over there, y'all. Down. Oh. I always want to point over there because that's where my chat is, but yeah. But you basically will join my little farm and I'll leave it going overnight. That's what I did. I just left it going over there. No, it's over here. Right. See, there we go. Like, I just pointed at Rusty's retirement though. But we just unlocked the cherry blossom farm. So we just need to unlock all of it, and I think I'm probably gonna decorate this really cute. Because this is a really pretty farm, and I think the next one is a desert oak. And then that's all. That's all the different farms. I never know what to set. Okay, so Rad, you don't have to set a job. If you don't set a job, it'll just have you kind of do whatever needs to be done. I'm planting and watering and harvesting are really important. Building is only if there's actually something being built. Job. I'm looking. So really all the other ones other than build are extremely important. Plant, I don't have any of the automatic bots running. I will usually eventually have a few watering bots. But I'm planting, but you can also plant and that would help. You can help water. Like I said, it'll just automatically